Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Carolyn and I am a mama to twin babies, and today I'm gonna do a review of the Guava Lotus travel crib. This is the travel crib that we've been using. This is what it looks like in the bag. But we have two of these, and yes, we use it everywhere we go whenever we have the babies sleeping away from home. So let me show you what it looks like. So real quick, I'll go ahead and show you how this opens up. I'm just gonna zip it open really easily and put the instructions to the side since I already know how it works. This white mat that you see is actually the mattress that goes on the inside of the crib. And then from in here, I pull out the exterior of the crib with the legs attached to it. Then to set up this crib, you pull each leg out and it will actually pop into place and you'll hear a clicking noise. Now, if it doesn't want to fold all the way out, there is one other thing that you need to do, and this can happen before or after, and it is actually taking the front side and unbuckling this little latch. So as you can see, it is buckled there, and once it pops open, then all the legs will fold into place correctly. So I'm just gonna fold it open from where it is, and as you can see, it does open up really easily. And once it folds out, the other important thing to do is pop each side into place and you'll hear another clicking noise. Now, as you can see, I've just placed the mattress in the bottom and it stays in there nicely. And so as you can see, it just goes into the bottom and fits in quite perfectly. If it's not quite centered, kind of play around with the edges to make sure that it is centered. But the other thing that I like is on the bottom of each of these legs, there is actually something that keeps it to hold still. Basically, it's just a little bit of like a rubber type surface that keeps it from moving. So wherever it is placed, it is sturdy. Another feature that this crib has that actually is part of the reason why we chose it is that on the front it has a zipper that gives you the option to open up the crib if your child is at the point where they can crawl out or you just want it to be kind of an open space. Now it does actually have a lock on the zipper, so it can't be zipped open unless this is unlocked, and this just kind of helps with, again, child safety if they're actually using this crib to sleep and you don't want them to try to open it up. Most kids, I don't think, would be able to open it up from the inside. At least mine haven't tried to do that, but I'll show you how it works. So once I unlock this, it actually just zips open quite easily. And then I just fold the extra mesh underneath it so it doesn't get in the way. So now I'm going to highlight something that I think is kind of important to know about this crib. It does have a water resistant mat, which is kind of a nice finish, but with that said, it's not a great texture for your baby to be sleeping directly on because, like, let's say that they drool a little bit while they're sleeping or something, then they're going to be having a pool of water there. So it's really important to make sure that you find some type of sheet to put on it. And I wish it came with a sheet, but what I've done instead is just gotten my own sheet, and then I actually put a little safety pin on each corner so that I can safety pin it to keep it closed and keep it in one place. And I don't know if you can find specific mattress covers for something like this because it's not the same size as your typical mattress, but this, like I said, is totally doable if you just find a sheet that's easily foldable over the mattress and then safety pin it to itself so it doesn't move, and that keeps it safe for your baby. And then I do that on each of our mattresses, and I just bring the sheet with me everywhere that I bring the crib. In fact, I'd usually just pack it in the bag with the crib. Next, I'll go over how to fold the crib back up for travel. So you may notice that there is a star on each of these sides, and there is a moon on each of these sides. These are just little symbols to let you know which sides go together when you fold it up. And additionally, there's a little handle on each side with an arrow pointing to it. When you are ready to fold it up, you just simply push on the little lever that is located at that spot, and there's also one on the other side here that you would push as well. Before folding up the crib, remember to take the mattress out because you won't be able to fold it up with the mattress inside. And then once you do that, like I said, you just push each of those handles and then fold the star to star and moon to moon. then the entire thing folds together quite simply. Now, you might want to buckle this, but you won't be able to until you fold the legs in. So this is actually one thing that was not clear to me when we first got this, and it took us forever to figure this out. You have to pull the leg out, then fold it in. We could not for the life of us figure out how to fold it up from the beginning, and I watched so many videos. So if anybody is struggling with that, I really hope that this is a huge moment for you and learning how to close this. It really is super easy, and if it doesn't seem easy, then it's not being done in the right way. So like I said, pull the leg outward before you fold it up, and then it should fold together pretty nicely. Then after it's folded together, then you can snap the buckle together on top really easily as well. And then this will then fold into the inside of the bag. So I will show you how to put it away, just like how we opened it up in the beginning. The first thing that goes back in the bag is the mattress, and it is foldable really easily in the way that you know which side is the bottom, because the bottom is the middle. So just make sure to lay the bag flat before you put it in, and then make sure that the corners are all the way in. It will not work if the corners are not in properly, and then you just slide in the rest of it to the inside of the actual mattress. So kind of counterintuitive, because usually the mattress goes inside of the crib, but this time the crib goes inside the mattress. And then you just fold each of the corners over the mattress corners, and that is super easy as long as you are lined up correctly. Like I said, it's not going to be easy if it's not lined up, but it is definitely a snug fit. Then once everything's lined up, you just zip it closed, super easy, and voila. So you may have thought I was done showing off cool features of this bag, but believe it or not, there is one more thing I want to show you. It actually has backpack straps. So not only can you carry it with a handle, but you can also actually take these straps out of the side of the bag, hook it onto these clips at the bottom, and all of a sudden, boom, you now have this as a backpack. This is a feature I especially like because I'm a twin mom, remember? So I need 2 arms for 2 babies. And it's not too heavy either, so that's always a plus. So yeah, I hope that you found this helpful, and the only thing, like I said, that I would keep in mind is to know that you do need to get your own mattress cover if you want anything soft for them to sleep on, or if you want it to not collect water while they drool in the bed or anything like that. But otherwise, I would give this 5 stars. It really has worked really well for us. Like I said, we have 2 of them for our twins, and we take them everywhere with us if we're just doing a weekend trip, or even if we're just doing an afternoon with the grandparents and they need to go down for a nap. It's a really great way to have 2 cribs for them wherever we go. So anyways, if this video was helpful, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks guys, have a great day, bye.